Welcome everyone. Welcome ladies. Welcome to our Better Together project. And today it's all about self-care. Self-care is the best care that you can ever give yourself. If it's your first time to join us on Better Together, I want to say welcome. We do this every month. We've got different sessions that we'll be doing to help all of us to encounter and be together and tackle mental health, especially with lockdown and everything that's been happening across the world. And if it's not your first time, welcome back. I'm sure you enjoyed the other sessions that we've had before. There's so many things that we're going to go through today. We've got a few speakers and they're all going to be talking about different things. If you have any questions that you have, please feel free to put them in the chat below, and then at the end of the session we'll go through a Q&A where they will be answering all your questions.
Nasi tinongoda kuti timbokurukura pamusoro peutsanana according to our bodies pakugeza. Isusu madzimai ndinofunga kuti tine vana mudzimba. Even if tine vana vedu mudzimba, we need also to teach them kuti kana munhu uchigeza unogeza sei, zvinofamba sei mukati mokugeza. Ini ndauya ndine tunhu twangu twandinoda kushowa vanhu twandinoshandisawo inini pakugeza kwangu. I don't know kuti vanhu muri kundionawo here zvakakwana. Saka inini ndinoshandisa pakugeza kwangu, ndinoshandisa this sponge. Koita imwe sponge diki. Sponge diki ndo dombo rangu randinokweshesa. It's a smooth yekuti chero kugezesa kumeso kwako. It's a soft one. As you can see, apa iri hard mbichana, but ukangoisa mvura inobva yaita so soft zvokuti unogezesa kumeso kwako zvakanaka isingakumari. Ichi chinokwesha sedombo ichi. Asi zvino zvachinokwesha sedombo, ukachibata zvakanaka hachikucheke. Asi ukasachibata zvakanaka chinogona kukucheka, but it's a good thing. Yekuti kana tichikwesha unokwesha zvakanaka everywhere paunoda kukwesha. Saka zvakadaro izvozvo, ichi ndicho sponge yedu tichigezesa all over the body. Iwo tichikweshesa sedombo. Ndo masponge angu maviri andinoshandisa pano pakugeza. Then toenda pakuti kana ndisiri kuda this one sponge iyi pakugeza, ndinogona kushandisa magloves. Tine magloves ariko akanaka fana. Ini ndinoshandisa these two gloves because ndakadzijoina together, if you can see. But unogona kuapfeka on both hands, like the way how I'm doing now. Ndapfeka glove rangu iri, then I put soap. Ndinokwesha zvinongofanana nechichi. Zvinongofanana futi nechichi. Instead kuti tishandise dombo chairo, inini I find out kuti izvi zvakanaka chirungu chaicho ichi chekuti tine maholes ari mumabodies edu, kuti ukakwesha kudai anovhurika zvakanaka. Uchageza achivhurika zvakanaka everywhere pauri kuda kugeza napo, everywhere. Vasikana mukuzvinzwisisa zvandiri kutaura. Ichi chinoita kuti unyatsove clean. Zvinoita zvinhu izvi kuti uve clean. Hazvidhuri. Ichi chinogona kuita 2 pounds zvacho. Ichi chigoita 1 pound zvacho. Izvi zvigoita ma1 pound. Kumunhu womukadzi ari kuda kuita cleanliness anonyatsoshandisa zvinhu izvi. Zvinotoenda mukati memvura. Mukati memvura muya matiri isusu vamwe tinogara mumvura tichida kungosoka our bodies. Ini ndinoshandisa inonzi Dettol. Dettol ndinoidropa mumvura mangu mandinogeza. Vamwe handiti tinoisa malemon kuti mvura yedu inhuhwire uye kuti tiatake maodors aya anosmela in our bodies akaipa. Saka iyi inogona kushanda selemon. inogona kushanda zvakanaka nokuti bhodhi yako inenge ichingonhuhwirira every time. Toenda pamasopu. Sopu munhu anoshandisawo sopu yaanongoda. Ini ndoshandisawo Dove kana kuti ndinoshandisa imweyi. Saka munhu anochuza zvaanoda. Asi inini handisi kubhilivha pa5 minutes mukakwesha nezvinhu izvi makazvisoka mumvura. You can see kuti furo rako remvura rato netsvina rine tsvina. So what I do ndapedza kukwesha mabhodhi angu nezvinhu zvangu zvese izvi. Ndichadrena mvura iya ichabuda. Nokuti still ka ndichine tsvina. Ndichazotora shawa yangu. Ndozoshawa my body manje kubvisa tsvina yese neshawa. Ndoshawa body yangu yese. Inini ndaona sekuti handingagona hangu kuverenga according to our time. Tikaenda kuna 1 Timothy 2:2. Tiri kungotiwo kuzvishambidza pachako iwewe it's so good. Handiti ka asi zvisamirira ipapo pakuzvigezesa isusu pachedu our bodies outside. Ngatizvigezese iwo also inside pakati pemwoyo wedu kuti kuchena kwatinenge takaita outside nemukati meduwo madzimai munge makachena. Tabva ipapo tinapedza kugeza tozozoroka malotions edu atinozora. Inoshandisa zvangu mahome remedies andinozvigadzirira panapa including my hair. Saka munhu anozoshandisawo macreams aanoda iye pabhodhi yake kuti usaite dry skin. Saka inini ndizvo zvandee ndiri kutaura kuti vasikana ngatidzidzei kugeza zvema5 minutes atiri kutaura aya. Inini handione 5 minutes ne10 minutes munhu womudzimai uchigeza uchibuda wakachena. Uye toenda panhau yedressing. Mukaona Gogo Gusha muri kundiona kuti I lose weight a little bit, but ndaluza weight a little bit, I have to find out some dresses zvinoenderana nebody yangu, dzinoenderana nelose weight yangu according to my dressing. Taka tunopfeka zvakasiyana siyana, asi ndikungona kungoencourage mumwe munhu kuti rega kupfeka hembe netafanira uri kukumbira nokuti ndaluza weight. Tine hembe dzakangochipa muno, we are so blessed kuti unowana hembe dzakachipa dzaunopfeka zvinoita kuti kana iwewo wapedza kugeza semudzimai, wagadzira chere nemusoro wako, wagadzirawo chere nefesi yako, wamirapo wapfeka zvakanaka, unozvinzwa iwe wega kuti ndakamira zvakanaka, ndageza, ndachena. Saka tiripo ipapo tingoriwo neanother group richajoina mbuya Gusha randinodhila naro kuti vachapindawo vakuendawo fedha. Inini ndofunga sambuya Gusha kwanhasi ndofunga ndamirira ipapa.
Hello everyone, I hope you can hear me. Just let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, that's good. Wonderful. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about skincare with you guys. Something that I think is a very, very important subject, especially for people's natural beauty and for something that gains people's confidence. And today I just wanted to keep it basic and easy for everyone of all ages and all ethnicities to understand, and to talk about the different type of skincare routines that we could all adapt into our everyday routine in order to keep our skin looking youthful, and also just as a way of making ourselves feel better and confident if we have spots, or if you just want to maintain good skin. Even if you have good skin, having a good skincare routine is also really good. It's not just for people who have acne or spots or blemishes. Even if you have good skin, maintaining that skin as you grow older is something that is important. So I'm just going to be talking about 5 easy products that you can introduce into your skincare routine on a daily basis that we should all have. And the first one that I want to talk about is a good cleanser. So a cleanser is something that is very, very useful for removing the makeup in your skin. If you're someone who likes to put on makeup, and just a cleansing and taking out all the dirt from your skin, especially we live in a world where we are outside a lot, and even the air pollution gets onto our skin, and that's something that not a lot of people may consider. So having a good cleanser is also a good start to your skincare routine. It doesn't have to be an expensive cleanser to your skin. It can be something very affordable, which are £7 cleansers, which are also really good. So having a good cleanser is the first products that I would recommend for a good skincare routine. The second product that I would recommend is having a good exfoliator. An exfoliator is something that removes all the dead skin on your skin. So if you're somebody who has, let's say, rough textured skin, having an exfoliator is something that allows the old skin to come away from your skin and allows the new fresh skin layers to be to become more apparent on the surface of your skin. And especially if you're someone who suffers from spots and eczema, a good exfoliator is something that is useful in your skincare routine. A third product is a serum. So serums are things that you put, which are sort of like oils and treatments for your skin. So like myself, I am someone who suffers from small dark spots on my skin. Serums are good for like brightening the skin, repairing the skin. So that's a good one. The fourth product I would recommend is a good moisturizer to keep your skin soft, to keep your skin looking healthy. And also we all don't want to have dry skin. You want to look fresh when you're outside in the presence of other people. And having a good moisturizer is a good product. And the fifth item that I would recommend for a good skincare routine is having SPF or sunscreen. And this is something that a lot of people, I think especially people of color, never consider. But an SPF is sunscreen. We all think, oh, sunscreen for white people so that they don't burn their skin when they're outside in the sun. But even us as people of color, having protecting our skin from the sun by wearing sunscreen is really important because it stops the process of aging. It slows down the process of aging appearing on your skin. So even if you're someone of color, wearing SPF on a daily basis is useful. And even though we live in a cold country, the sun still UV rays still comes through the clouds and it touches your skin. So even if you live in a cold country where it's cloudy, still wearing SPF is recommended for your skin. And those are the 5 products that I think are the simple and easiest products to explain to someone who's new to skincare, that they can introduce into their everyday routine. Yes.
All right. Good afternoon, ladies. Hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to be just going through makeup, but obviously because of time, I couldn't show you a full face of makeup because I have about 10 minutes. So what I did instead was do like a little makeup tutorial for like a quick look. So as in like basically if someone told you let's go out right now and you want to do makeup, it's a look that you can do in literally 5 minutes. And I'm just going to talk about products that I don't think many people think about. So obviously everyone knows about foundation, but I feel like things like primers and setting sprays you might not know about. So yeah, so the first thing I do, I just use an eyebrow pencil. Just comb your eyebrows, and then the way to shape them is just to make sure that the outer corner of your eye is where your eyebrow should end. Obviously, if it gets longer than that, that's not going to look very natural. And the inner corner is where it should also start. So that would be like a quick guide on how to do it quickly. And then concealer, I use Pro Concealer, LA Pro Concealer. It's pretty cheap. All the products I use in this video are very cheap, so there's no excuse to not get it. yeah, so as you can see, that's just me concealing. So concealing is basically going to help you to create the perfect shape that you want and just remove any mistakes if you've made mistakes. And yeah, it's also in the name, concealer, conceals. So I'm just gonna quickly skip that as well. Yeah, I think you've seen the basic of it. So obviously you have to conceal the, like, outline your eyebrows, and it's up to you whatever shape you feel like doing, but that will help you. And then once I've concealed, I've blended it out and I just comb them to make them look as natural as possible. And then, so now the step I've gone to is the primer. So a primer is just something that helps you like create a smooth canvas before you put foundation. It also helps like for your makeup to stay on longer, like throughout the day. So if you're gonna have a long day, this is very much important. Because you know, when you don't use primer, that's how you get patchy makeup, or like when the makeup starts running down your face, and we obviously don't want that. Foundation, this is a really cheap foundation I use for everyday looks, so I will say more about the product after. Yeah, it is important to use a beauty blender compared to a brush, in my opinion, when it comes to applying foundation, because I just think it creates a smoother look. And then if you want, you can do a quick, what is it called? Powder if you want, that is optional. And the last thing I did was the setting spray, which you will see here. So setting spray is just also similar to primer. It helps for your makeup to last long. It's just a finishing look. You can either get one that can make you look matte. If you got oily skin, that's more recommended. If you've got dry skin, I would go for the one that gives you a dewy finish. So I'm gonna quickly share something else as well. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, so quickly, these are the products I've used. Like I said, they're pretty cheap, and you can do that face in 10 minutes and just go out, you know, looking all right. So the eyebrow pencils, £2. I'm sure we all have £2. The setting spray, which is this, which is what you can see in the bottom left corner, that is what you use as your last thing when you finish the makeup. And like I said before, it's going to help to make your makeup just last longer throughout the day. Concealer, you can use concealer to cover up some blemishes, and that's only £4. So the foundation that you can see in the bottom right corner, so that says £4 to £10 simply because it depends where you buy it from. So I recommend that you buy this foundation from Amazon simply because it's usually £4 and it's pretty good for everyday use. Then special occasions, you can go for your MAC or whatever, which are around £35. But if you buy it in shops like Boots, you will find it to be around £9 to £10. And then, oh yeah, the primer is what's in the top right corner, which is this one. And I find it really good. I just think it gives your foundation a smooth base, which is important, so you don't have creases on your face. And obviously, to apply the concealer, you're just going to need a flat brush, as you can see there. And I'm pretty sure you can just buy that anywhere. You can buy makeup brushes. And the last thing I was going to say that I think is important is foundation colors. So it's important to buy the perfect match. So with that, I recommend that you actually maybe try it on your hand if you're in the shop physically or something before you buy it, because that will be a waste of money if you buy something that doesn't actually match your face. And if that doesn't work out, there's always helpers in like makeup stores. They can help you find your color. And I think that was it. I'll try to be as quick as possible. So yeah, thank you.
So I do FM products. I'm a business partner, which means I've got a business for selling FM products. And these are high-end products at affordable prices. However, we have got a wide range. Depending on your pocket, you can buy the products that suits you. And I'll just show you the products that I have today before I talk about them. I'm not sure how to work my camera, so I'll just show you the products first. Hopefully you can see them. So I will just start from the beginning. Thank you, Gogo Gusha, for the talk about cleanliness. We have got products that support you with your cleanliness as well. When you are having your bath, we've got scrubs. There's little as £9, some are even £6, and we always have lots of offers. We got body scrubs, moisturizers, which support what Gogo Gusha was saying. So if you need any products, you let me know. Yeah. Sure. So we got products that are start from like £10, £9 for your shower with moisturizers, like I've said. Then we also have our high-end products, which will be like, you can have a shower gel. Then I've got like a moisturizer here. These are the Utique, and this will cost like £15. And we've got some roll-ons. I'll just show you what I have, unfortunately, because I can't screen share. This is a roll-on when you've had your shower, an antiperspirant. You don't want to be smelling, even if you're going to put your perfume, you shouldn't put your perfume in the armpits. You should use roll-on. So you just put this in your armpits and it will last you all day. And this is £10. So we do, the white is for men, for ladies, and we do the male. I haven't got a male one here, but we've got both male and female. Then we have for washing your hands in the bathroom. If you are going to be having had your nice bath, your nice shower, you also want to, when you go to wash your hands after using the toilet, you want to smell nice as well. So we've got these, and we've got, that's another moisturizer. This is a hand cream. So then I will also talk about the skincare products, which is the real main subject. So I like to use aloe vera. We have aloe vera products. You know, aloe vera is good. It's natural. It can be used even by young girls. Even men like it. We encourage men to look after themselves as well. So anyone can use aloe vera. And please, if you've got any questions, just let me know, because it's a lot. So I've got some aloe vera products, like what Nyasha said. You need to cleanse to maintain your skin, really, because before I used to think that you just wash yourself, you put on a moisturizer, that's it. But then later on, I realized you have to moisturize your skin. When I started using these products, I realized you have to look after your skin. And when I started using them, my skin did change. So that's a cleanser there. That's like £12. Then there is a toner. And these are all aloe vera. I use this every day. Then I have got this is one I'm using now. This is just a moisturizer after you've done your skin routine. However, once, I think Nyasha did say it, like once a week you have got to do a deep mask for your skin. So this is a skin peel. Yeah. So this is the aloe vera. Then we also got higher end products. We got the Gold Regenesis, which would be like £25 for a cleanser. And yeah, then the other higher end, the Utique product.
a whole set of skincare routine would cost like 500, but it's all up to you which is the product that you want, depending on your pocket. Then after that, I'll talk about the makeup. We have got all the makeups that Shalom did talk about. I just have a few here to show, because all of it was going to be in pictures. This is just a lipstick. This is 10 pounds. Then we've got some liners. We have got some, this is a lip gloss. This is a matte lipstick. So we have all your makeup products. Just can just get in touch with me and I'll find what's best for you. And besides that, we also have perfumes. And this is what the company that I work for started with. And I'm quite passionate about the perfumes as well. I thought I should just add it because if you've had your wash, if you've done your makeup, you do a touch up of smelling nice with a perfume. So our perfume would be similar to your perfumes. They come from the same company that the brands get their perfumes, but they are cheaper because there's no marketing, there's no advertising. The bottles they are not in fancy bottles. So they manage to cut the costs and they bring them to you at a cheaper price. They start from like £16.50. I'll show you what we have. So let's say you want your Gucci or you want your Chanel. I'll match it with our perfumes. And the Utique, the higher end, these are the ones like you find this in shops like Harrods. They're a bit dearer, but they are very good. And our perfumes, because they are cheaper, they are also, manage to make them higher quality. So they're all perfumes. When I started this, selling these products, I would go into a shop and buy a perfume and I'll be happy. And it didn't even last. Not realizing that I have to look, some of them are eau de toilette, some of them are perfume, eau de parfum, and some of them are perfumes. And all our products, they are 20% perfume oil, which is high quality. Then you also have the 30%, which is the intense. So you manage to get perfumes for less. And you can be smelling nice all day. And we've got the pure oil. The black is for men. And the white is for female, and this one's at $26.50. Then besides that, we also have room fragrances. We've got cleaning products. Just everything goes with cleanliness, like the topic of today's session. So that's it from me. I don't know if you got any more questions.
Do you recommend this scrubbing every single day? Or let's say you want to have a bath twice a day, and do you have to scrub twice a day? Or is it okay to have a quick one, a 5 minutes one, and then scrub after a few days?
Right, I can say it's okay to use it every time instead of using towels and whatever. This is your towel. This is your, sometimes we use our hands, but this one is more good than using our hands. It's good to use it every time when you are bathing or when you want to bath. That is good. Both of them, they are all right. No problem with them.
Well, does it matter whether I use hot water or cold water? Because I think, I'm not sure which one who spoke about opening pores and letting the dirt out. Is it a big thing if I use hot water or cold water, especially for my face?
Yeah, so I was going to say, hot water, it's a good way of really cleaning deeply into your skin. So I'll definitely say if you're somebody who wants to see a difference in your skin, that's something that you should experiment with, because hot water opens up the pores for you, and then using the cold water after using your treatments closes the pores for you. So then it allows the products that you're using and the scrubbing that you're doing to really take effect onto your skin. So if you want to see better results, quicker results, that's something to implement into your daily routine. So yeah, so if you want to see faster, effective results, I definitely think that's something to introduce. Gogo.
I've got a question for Agneta. You spoke about skin, what do you call it? SPF.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any specific recommendations? Because sometimes, yes, it's needed even if you're of color, but then the challenge is that you will buy sunscreen that will leave white marks and things, which doesn't look very nice. Do you have any recommendations of sunscreen that is useful for Black people or people of color?
Yeah, so I'd probably say Elizabeth Arden is a good brand. However, it is more of the pricier side. However, it's something that I feel like the problem that you're talking about with leaving a white cast, it doesn't really leave a white cast, especially when you rub it into your skin. So I think a lot of sunscreens do leave a white cast, and it is a common problem for for people of colors not wanting the white cast. However, the more you rub certain sunscreen and really moisturize it into your skin, the more the white cast goes away. But Elizabeth Arden Provage SPF is a good one that I use myself on an often base.
Yeah.
Do you use sunscreen on your face, or
yes? However, the type of sunscreens you use on your face are different from the type of sunscreens you use on your body. The same way with cleansers. The soaps you use for your body are different from the soaps you use for your face, because your face is more sensitive. So the specific sunscreens which are just for your face, which I would recommend, because you'll see that products that you use for your body, they'll react differently for your face because your face is more sensitive. But you should use, if anything, your face should be the first place you should put sunscreen before anywhere else, because that's the place where the sun hits the most out of all of your body on a daily basis. Even when it's raining in the UK, UV rays still comes through the clouds, and you'll still get sun damage if you don't wear SPF. For some people, you think, I don't get sun damage, I don't wear it on a daily basis. However, it's a gradual thing, that for you may not even see a difference, but over time, if you're somebody who wears SPF on a regular basis, less wrinkles appear than someone who for the last 10 years hasn't been using SPF.
I've got a question. How do I take care of my eyebrows? I'm old, I know, but they don't grow, and my lips.
Eyebrows,
not eyebrows as such, but my natural eyebrows.
How do you take care of them in terms of wanting them to be shaped?
Of growing the hairs and taking care of my lips.
Okay. That one's an interesting one, because that one is something that's quite genetical when it comes to eyebrow hair growth, but I definitely understand where that question is coming from. I would say with eyebrow hair, threading, although it's painful, actually helps to the growth of your eyebrow hairs. I don't know if someone has ever experienced threading, which is, for those who don't know what threading is, it's a way of shaping and cutting the hairs on your eyebrows, which is a very popular Asian way of looking after their eyebrows. And they use
threading, but they don't grow. It's like there's nothing. And
really,
there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. There's just a small piece, and maybe I just don't want to be using, those pencils. I want to grow my natural eyebrows.
Oh, for that one, I'm not sure on how the follicles of your hair grows work. I would definitely say that's something that's kind of genetical. So you can't, the same way hair growth on your face and hair can sometimes also be genetical, especially eyebrow hair growth is very, very challenging to grow. So for that question, I wouldn't be able to help you on this one. I think it is something that can be genetical for some people when it comes to the follicles on your faces promoting hair growth.
Yeah, we can go down to the lips.
To the lips.
How do I take care of my lips?
Okay, there's for a company that I work with called Look Fantastic. They have products which are called lip exfoliators. So as Gogo Gusha said, exfoliators remove the dead skin on your face the same way you can remove dead skin off your face, your body and your face. You can also use lip scrubs for your lips as well, which removes the dead skin on your lips. And that's something that is good to use if you are someone who wants to take better care of your lips. Lip exfoliators and lip balms as well.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.
I think there was a question from Gogoma Bau. I don't know if you are able to help her. She asked before, and she was asking if there's anything that she can do with her eyebrows in terms of hair growth. I don't know whether you'll be able to help her on that one.
Yeah, we don't have something specifically for eyebrows, but we have got something for the hair itself. We've got a hair oil for the hair itself. She could possibly try it and see if it works, because she could put only a few drops and see if it works. However, with eyebrows, they are quite close to there's the danger that it might go into the eyes. If it's not specifically meant for the eyes, then there is that danger that it will bring harm to her. So we haven't got something specifically for the eyebrows, but just a general hair oil.
With masks, is it okay for us to put half makeup? It's the time of Corona and we have to be wearing our masks. Can we wear half makeup as well?
Well, I guess that is optional, but I'd like to say if you use like the primer and the setting spray, like I said, it does help your makeup stay on longer. So the chances of it fully getting rubbed off by the mask would be, I guess, a bit lower. But at the same time, that is pretty inevitable. If you've got makeup on and a mask, it's inevitable that it won't get onto your mask. So I think that's the best thing I could say.
What can I use for dry lips? I don't know who can take that question. What can she use for dry lips? Yeah, go on.
We have got some lip gloss. You could use a lip gloss. This is £9.50. Yeah.
I would say with dry lips, I would just use a moisturizer, but a bit more frequently to just keep the lips hydrated. And that way, I feel like there'll be a gradual change with the way your lips are. So I just think it's more like moisturize your lips a bit more often than usual. That's all.
And there's another question that came through. Should you put perfume on skin or clothes? What would last longer? Should you put perfume on clothes or skin? What would last longer through the day?
Can I answer that one? I think it's directed at me. I think you should put it on the pressure points. So that's like behind your ears. That will be on the skin, yes, except the armpits, you need a roll-on. Behind your ears, inside your wrists, behind your knees, inside your elbows, on your chest, on your chest, yeah. So these are places that are warmer on your body. And as you let off the heat, as your body lets off the heat, it lets out the perfume and it will last longer. Yeah, I hope that answers it.
You mentioned something like perfume. What's that and what's the difference between perfume and perfume?
Okay. Perfume is watered down. So it starts with the cologne, which is like less than 8% perfume oil. So it's the oil itself, the perfume is the oil itself. Then next one up would be eau de toilette, which is like 10% perfume oil. Then the next one up is eau de parfum, which is up to 16% perfume oil. So the rest will be water and other ingredients anyway. Then perfume is 20% perfume oil. And if you go into a perfume shop looking for perfumes, with some of them, which are very expensive, they'll be locked behind. And because it's more concentrated and it lasts longer. Then after that, we have got the concentrated one. For us, we've got the intense, but I mean, you'd find it in the shops as well. So they will have the perfume, then higher up, which is 30% perfume oil, is the intense. So it's to do with the concentration of the perfume oil. So perfume is the perfume. Then when it's a perfume, that we call that the pure one, the pure form of the perfume,
One of them, like maybe basically, how much would you budget for makeup, all the skincare products, and maybe how often would you do the skincare shopping?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll probably say in terms of how often you should do a skincare shopping, I'll probably say obviously with skincare routines you're supposed to do them on a daily basis. So I'll probably say every 3 months you should look I would say 3 to 4 months is when probably your products will start to run out. So in a year, probably you'll do a skincare shop twice to 3 times a year. And budget with skincare ranges quite drastically. So you can get skincare products which start from £7, or you can get high-end skincare which starts from 50, £80. So it just depends on your personal budget. And if you're someone who doesn't want to spend too much money, I'll probably say out of the 3 times a year you are probably going to do a skincare shop, you should probably spend about £50 if you're someone who wants more of the affordable, cheaper skincare. But if you're someone who's looking to really invest into high-end skincare because maybe you have acne or you have a specific issue that you're trying to tackle, then you should look into the £100 mark. However, you have to remember this is something that you'll probably do a shop twice a year or 3 times a year of new products.
Gogo Gusha, actually, she mentioned something about making her own moisturizers and things. Are there any specific things that you use, Gogo, to make your own organic products at home?
Inini ndinoshandisa aloe vera leaf. I do it myself, and I scrub myself with aloe vera, including my hair, including the whole body. Then I can rinse it. Because I'm using aloe vera, because I've got plants for aloe vera here. So I'll do the way how I do it, mixing the aloe vera and the other oils so that I can use on my body. So it's like I don't use like Dove. I don't use those. I just use oils from aloe vera, which I make myself, scrubbing my face and my body, and then rinse it, and then use the oils, including the aloe vera. I don't know if I have answered.
Yes, you have. Okay, no problem. I think we have gone through everything. Thank you so much to all the speakers.